Oh, blimey, that's a bit bright. Okay, yeah, it's ridiculously bright in here again, so I've had to turn the light down, and it's causing the green screen camera to glitch. But don't worry, it'll sort itself out as the light goes down. Right, right, okay, so it looks like audio's going all right. Ooh, okay, so. I've been doing a little bit of research with regards to the scribing, and it turns out I was very slightly wrong, but in a good way. I was first of all I was right in order that I want to do this scribbing stuff first, because each of the luminaries I unlock gives me options and more places for the things to drop. So it's a little bit of a slog, but it's more of a long quest line rather than like a full story arc. But from what I've seen, it's good. Okay, the best way I can describe it is a lot of the scribbing stuff, like the modifiers and like the specialized spells and stuff like that. I can either get them from the merchants, or I can get good evening. Yeah, the more basically the more of this quest line I do, the more options will unlock and I'm able to do. So it's not necessary. I thought or evening. I can't complain. I'm doing enough typos myself. But yeah, it basically looks like that the more of these I do, the more options unlock, and apparently they drop in very similar ways to like the crafting motifs and stuff like that. So it really does kind of like say people like, yeah, you want to do this out of anything in the thing first, you want to do this, because as soon as you've done it, it also unlocks it for the entire account. You just have to do, when you get like a newer character, you just have to do like the introductory quest. So it's like your character goes, oh yeah, that's how Valend, he was telling me about that, but it gives your character the skill. Plus, there was something I realised today when I was logging in, because when you come in, there's like little announcements of bits and pieces they talk about, like the different crates. There's this: the Wayrest Veneer Pillion Steed. Basically, 2 people can be on the steed at the same time, and you get it by getting the Inheritor of the Scholarium achievement. And basically, the way you get that is by doing exactly what I'm doing right now. So by the time I get, I'll do the next 1 to like 4 sections. So I've done the introduction, so I've done the first one, I'm almost completed the second one. Yeah, that's very true. Long horse is long. But yeah, once I do that, I will basically unlock a load of stuff, and I mean there's a lot. I mean, yes, this is definitely something that they will be adding to later, like the antiquities and things like that. But yeah, I've definitely made the right call by doing this first. Now, I mean, there's quite a few achievements associated with it a bit, but this is definitely something, as I say, they can add as they go along. So like there's different, create a scribe skill from the contingency agreement. So there's loads of stuff. Plus, of the add-on I was talking about that keeps track of things now, the Bandits UI mod got updated today. So I want to give this new thing a try to see if it fires off a warning. But let's just pick something random over here. It does not. Excellent. Okay, that's good. Right. Okay, you can't even see it because it's behind the cameras on the chat thing. But you'll go like error, which is fine. There was a, the Bandits UI is a semi-complicated thing. They probably just had to put in the necessary things because, oh yeah, if this skill is used. Sorry, Ember.
People of the warm embers of a fire. I think fires are much prettier.
Well, I am kind of a specialist in lightning and fire, and well, I wouldn't consider I'm actually, in character susceptible to it. But now I have basically fireball, and once you unlock the version of it, you can customize bits and pieces for it. So you won't be there for all of those skills, but you'll be able to give sort of the existing skills you will be able to customize in terms of like how they look and things like that. Like for example, like this one, for example, I could maybe like change how the visuals on it and stuff like that, but it won't change the stats. But the custom skills and spells will be able to be tweaked within reason. Like some things will obviously only work on certain skills, some will not work together with others, but essentially it's making it's like almost like a hybrid system between fixed skills and completely customizable, which is you know what, I'm okay. I am okay with that because they can keep adding stuff as time goes on. Each like major expansion and go, like might say like, here's a new item. Oh, by the way, here's some new scribbling options and things like that as well. But yeah, I am definitely okay with all of this. Ooh, hello, what's this up here? Is there something out here? Oh, it's right up there. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get up there. Yes, I am definitely looking forward to some of the spell stuff that comes out. I mean, the downside of the spell, it's a lot more powerful, but it's basically a fireball. And I've still got... And the fact it does damage over time as well. So I think overall it does about the same amount of damage, it's just not exactly... Ooh, what's this one? This isn't it? Oh, God. Oh yes. Where is it? Oh yes, we need to reveal the Netch's door. Right, okay. So yeah, we've almost done the first part of this quest. Oh, hello, where's it going? Where's it going? It's making the door. Oh. Okay, am I gonna... Yeah. Yeah, because he's runs into pranks, isn't he? Yeah, I knew... So yes, each of these luminaries gives you extra features and drops. Like, for example, I've got this sheet here to tell you. The Indrik, for example, allows luminous ink to rarely drop when defeating monsters. The Netch, for example, adds affix scripts as best possible rewards and allows luminous ink to possibly drop when harvesting crafting materials. And each of them has like a different aspect that they do stuff for and unlock. This is pretty. This is...
Welcome to my little grotto. Drink it in. You found the Netch. I hope I live up to expectations.
Now remember, he likes flattery.
Behold, my beauty, my splendor. A gift to you, not Ulfsild. You have worked hard to find me. I know why, of course. I always know why. Confirm for me, please. Ulfsild is gone, yes?
Yes, Ulfsild is gone. I'm following in her footsteps to learn the art of scribing. Scribing.
That might happen. I hoped she was mistaken. She often was. Well, no Ulfsild, no problem, not Ulfsild. You have a naturally buoyant spirit, I can tell. This will be an effervescent experience. Let us begin.
Okay, so same as before, I'm probably going to have like a series of tests or something. Alright, where do we start?
Let's open the door to my domain and let some of my beauty, my majesty, into the Scholarium. Place the fable on the dais. Yes, the original fable.
Did not see that.
That that one won't work, unfortunately.
Alright. Where is it? It's yeah. Oh, there it is over there. Okay. Alright, so yeah, it does seem like that each of them has like their own sort of, although they got various ways of doing it, the similar sort of thing.
Remarkable way of setting books down. Very deliberate.
Yeah, you can't be disrespecting books like that. Yeah, I mean, even though this one is a rogue sorcerer, he respects the written word.
I'm supposed to test you, but tests are weighty, not good for floating. I prefer games. Easier to win and just as easy to prove how clever you are. Oh, listen to me, droning on like the dragon. I have some games for us to play.
Alright. What kind of games do you have in mind?
The kind of games that make people feel lighter. Games that show how buoyant life can be. There are many who need the help of my benevolent and loving tendrils.
Honestly, I'm starting to like this individual of the niche because that they do seem like somebody you can get along with, but at the same time be like, yeah, they're generally just, there's no maliciousness behind it. Yeah, they are genuinely out just to do sort of tricks and pranks, but not to harm. I get the vibe that they're the sort of person who, or say person, a wrong word, sort of entity, there you go, who would be quite upset if one of their pranks or tricks actually ended up hurting someone or killing them. What kind of help did you have in mind?
Oh, anything to take the weight off the shoulders. Health, or happiness, or even money. Wolfsill tried to explain money to me. It sounded depressing, but apparently people quite like it. I have a list of helpful games for you to play.
Okay, so before it was showing off my skills, right, here's a list, okay.
You must traverse the land in search of 7 orbs. Only with orbs in hand, when the warrior is high in the night sky, can you wish? I kid, they're right here. Only complete those that make you feel the most buoyant. I'll handle the rest.
7 orbs. Yeah, that's got to be a reference to Dragon Ball. The warrior height, yeah, that's got to be a Dragon Ball reference. It was 7 balls, wasn't it, in Dragon Ball? Or was it 8? I'm sure it was 7. Right, I'll read your list then.
Let us see what you make of my little games. The best games are ones that others don't know they're playing.
Okay.
Makes for much more bubbly responses when they discover the joyful tricks we played on them.
Alright. Let's have a look, have a read. Rare materials. Game of Honor. Game of Goods. Okay, let me just check something here. This thing's got a list, so I don't have to keep having a complete brain break. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right, I've got a list of like what the things are, right? So that I don't. Okay. So Tinker's Game, blah blah blah. Daedra found making that cause Vardenfell. Catch fish for a healing feat. Okay, catching fish. Okay, I'm down for that. Right. Okay. Right, and I have to do 3 of them. Right. And I think they've all got to be done in Vardenfell. So, let's have a look. See, it's okay. So let's check on this. I'm going to move this actually. I'll move that down to there. There we go. There we go. Yes, I can now keep track of both the chat and what I need to do as well. So basically, translated, I have a choice to do one of, three of these things: defeat the champion of Forgotten Wastes or basically public dungeon. Any boss will do. Gather mementos from Daedra in Imperial City, which is a PvP one, so that's off the list. Recover stolen items from Vassia Dissident Mines, slay Daedra, close an incursion portal, or catch luminary based fish. Right, so you know what? I'm going to go for the champion, the stolen goods, and fish. Right. So basically, I need to do that one. I could use. Oh, yeah. Well, I need to. Where is it? Where am I? No, let's go for somewhere where there's some fish. It doesn't matter what particular nodes it looks like. Yeah, this is any fishing node in Valdenfell. Right. So let's teleport to one, and it's near a lot of nodes. Looks like over here. So let's go to there. I think I have to catch the rarer ones, so I might have to get Sharper's Knight out to do his fang, just temporarily, you know, because Ember doesn't like fishing. So, in fact, I'm going to have to because Ember doesn't like fishing. And then once that's done, right, okay. So let's switch over to Sharper's Knight. Where has he gone? Where's my boy? Where's my boy? There he is. Okay. First of all, now I need to actually make sure that my buff is active. I think it is. Let's just check. Doesn't look like it is. Right, okay. Where's my fishing bolt? Right, I've got some. Right. Hopefully I've got enough bait. Alright, there's that there. Okay. So we do that one, do that one. I'm now looking for the fishing nodes. Even with the map, it's still. Oh, hello, is that one over there? Nope, that's something else. Okay. I'm just going to go around so I can find the working node. Sorry, working node, active node. Oh, I see one right over there. Okay. So, yeah, I only have to catch 3 from here, which is good. I imagine each of the Luminaries is going to have a similar sort of thing, just with different tasks. You know what? I don't mind if this takes me a few days. I don't mind. I want to get this done anyway, so because it'll just unlock more and more options for not just me, for my entire account. So I don't have a problem with it being. Oh, there you go. There's one luminary fish. Yeah, because it's like an account-based thing, I don't mind so much it taking a little bit longer. Also, it gives me something to do. Yeah, I might be able to get all of them from the same node. That would be nice. Okay. Oh, but yeah, it'll go towards the achievement as well. I forgot what point I got up to in my achievement hunting quest. Yeah, there's 2. Not doing too badly. I remember it's about 5 or 6 or something it is per node. Oh, that varies, doesn't it? Boom. There we go. Right. So thank you for your help, Sharp as Night. Most appreciated. Oh, I caught Ghost Octopus. Right. Let's summon Ember back. Where's she gone? There she is. Okay, so that's one done. Imperial City, I can't do that. Right, so I need to find the Vassia Didn't Mines. No, that is... Okay, that is, I think, right over there. Okay, so let's head back to the Way Shrine. Yeah, I want to get that. I want to get that long horse. So there's no reason why I want to do this achievement. Okay, so it looks like out of the two, that's closest to Balmora. Okay. Right. Apparently, all 3 stolen crates can be found outside. Okay. And then what I'll probably do, yeah, then afterwards, because one involves going to the Westfield. I don't want to do that just yet. I want to do that. I'm going to go through the story. So we're going to head probably to the public dungeons. Just feels more right doing it like that. Okay. Oh, what else that? What's this up here? Oh, that was this. What's this? Oh. And that one. Okay. So they're going to be down here by the looks of it. Nice. Okay, where is it? Oh, hello, what happened there? Okay. Okay, no, there was a bit of an error because I targeted someone, that's why. Okay. So I think what I'll do is temporarily, after this combat, I'm going to switch back to this shards. Crystal fragments. There you go. But at least I know that that kind of works. It's just not... Where is it? Yeah, it says it up here. Yeah, registered uptimes. Yeah, so it's still not properly fixed yet. So it was worth a try. There you go. Excellent. Right, so where is it? It's around here. Okay, look, there's one. Yeah. Right.
Feels good to get the blood pumping, right?
There's one. Okay, so I need 2 more. 2 looks like they're over here. There it is, I see it. With the handy arrow pointing above it. And the next one is up there. There we go. So that's 2. Okay, right, so the next one, I want to go to the public dungeon. So I can either go to that one or that one. I think I'm going to go for that one because there's also a blacksmith survey right by it. So I can get that whilst I'm in the general area. Where's the... Oh, there, it's over there. And up here. Okay. And where was it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's get the node stuff first. If I'm reading the thing correctly, all I have to do is just kill any of the bosses in that dungeon. Doesn't matter which one. No, doesn't have to be the main one, it just has to be a boss. So I won't go for like a full like dungeon run. I'll just literally just go in, and whichever the first one is, I'll bag that one. Well, love looks pretty. Oh, I wonder. I just suddenly thought, can the companions ride the two-person mount with you? Like, will they get on the mount as well? I mean, maybe if I set it so she has the same mount as me at the same time, that could be it. Or it could be classified as independent, I don't know. Either way, we'll find out. Okay, so the first boss is... Okay, oh yeah, this is this area, I remember now. Trying to think which way to go. That's it. Okay, this is not where I wanted to go, I think. No, I think I should have gone the other way. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of lightning coming off of that there. Oh, that's a point. I wonder if there's a... For this describing stuff. Oh, there you go. We've got a theodolite shoulder there. Why would you have one of those? Oh, apparently I already have that done. Oh, diagram though. Yes. I remember why I like coming to these places now, because there's... Oh! If the scribe stuff drops from... has the potential to drop from the same things that... Oh, that is some potential there, right? Okay, where's the nearest boss? He's going to be down there, right. I'm going to regret this. Ah, it's not there. Shazbut. Okay. I think this will be the last... Yeah, this is the last game I need to do for the niche. Although if it follows the same pattern as the last time, then there will probably be like a... Right, now you've done that, there's one last thing to do. And then, you know... Sort of, you know, correct a mistake sort of thing. Alright, so let's... I'm just assuming that it's going to follow the similar pattern to the previous one. I could be completely wrong, but I can't see a reason why it won't. If you've got like a structure for what, you know, a quest, why not just keep doing it? Oh, there it is. Right, here we go. So, if I bag this boss, this should get us the... There you go. Okay, there you go. Oh, it did it. It did it. Excellent. Right. Oops. There we go. That's also another good feature as well. The fact that you can travel back to that particular thing without having to go all the way through the dungeon beforehand. As I mentioned yesterday, I am a fan of fast travel to stuff that you've been to before. Now, obviously, you don't have to do it that way, but it's... Oh, yeah, oh, okay. Oh, there she is. There's Ember. So next will be the Griffin. And then it'll be the Dragon. Because, you know, they have the bit. Just mainly because that way I know it's like in order. And then, yes, I have. It wouldn't at all surprise me if that's like the last test or something. So, but we'll see. We'll see what the net chap wants us to do. Oh, okay. Oh, so okay. So this isn't a. For some reason, I thought this was an only me instance. It's not. It's a.
You are most impressive, not Ulfsealed. I will ensure the mortals I have in mind are aided by your buoyant deeds. In the meantime, let us talk about your proper trial, and another mortal altogether.
Exactly as I suspected. So a trial like the Inject then. Okay. What do you want me to do for this mortal?
I try to stay buoyant. I do. If we are to brush the ground, it should be for good reason. A father breathes his last in Vardenfell at a clinic in the town of Suron. He has regrets to resolve before his soul becomes untethered and drifts away.
So I'm going to help him resolve these regrets.
Your cleverness almost reaches that of Ulfsealed, not Ulfsealed. His soul has splintered into 3 parts. While my tendrils can hold him here for a time, a dark spirit seeks to claim him. That is why we must move quickly, with the help of your knight.
Oh, so you want me to ask Nalia for help?
With her portals, you and the knight can flow with the wind. We'll need
Okay.
that to help this man. Ask her to come speak to me. I will make her float with knowledge, and you can prepare for your journey.
Well, go and chat to her then.
Soar suspended by your good intentions, not Ulfsealed. The clinic is in the town of Suron on the Isle of Vardenfell. The night will be an effervescent addition to your trial. I just know it.
Yeah, certainly that definitely does seem like, you know, got good intentions and things like that. It's just, yeah, it's just like a sort of prankster trickery aspect of things, but
Knight, you have an aptitude for magic. Perhaps you just have not found the right teacher.
hello.
The crow has warmed up to me, which is great. But now she wants to start tutoring me. It's like I'm back at my mother's home again. How goes your trial with the Netch?
Actually, the Netch wants you to help me in my trial.
Me? Of course. From chasing illusionary squirrels to luminary trials? It's been quite a day. Do you know why it wants me to tag along?
Well, the Netch wanted to explain things to you itself.
I suppose when a magical being asks you to help out, you help out. This will be an interesting story to tell my parents when I head home for New Life Fest. See you when I catch up, adventurer.
See you soon, Nina. Right, so let's get the clinic in Suran. Right. Okay. Just because I don't want to like waste a lot of gold on these travels, I'm gonna use the call it the way Shriners. Yeah, that's what it's for. I mean, yes, I can have 2.6 million gold, but I'm saving up. I need to save up 1.1 million so I can get to that big chunky house in. Ooh. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, so these are the different portals to here. Oh, so I can go to Varden. Oh. Oh, I didn't even need to use the I could just use here. I am a twat. Alright, I mean, this is telling me I can use this, so yeah, let's head to Suran. Take me right there, isn't it? I mean, this makes perfect sense. This is a place like, of like high magic and portals and stuff. I'm overthinking things. Right, so let's close that for the moment. Right, we go over here. I mean, it does actually kind of make sense that they're making it as easy as
I could.
soon as possible because.
Can you hear me?
I'm sorry, my love. He's very weak.
Once I finish talking, because this is also like the way the game starts is like once you've completed like the basic tutorial area, you can pretty much decide what area you want to start in. So if you're starting off in this area and getting scribbling, now they're not going to make you just do millions and millions of jumps and not have an easy way for you to do it. What I will do is I'm going to check to see if there's any books. And go towards the and back up again. Okay, for a split second, I'm not kidding. For a split second, I thought that box was the lament configuration. It was just that very brief moment. I was just like, la 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 la, lament configuration, la la. Wait, what? It's not, obviously, but there was that moment. Man. Okay. No, I'm not going to steal from them.
Are you a healer with the clinic?
Not exactly.
Came as soon as we heard. I need my father to know I made the journey. The way I last spoke to him. It can't be the last time. It can't. I never wanted him to pass from this world alone.
I'm not with the clinic, but what happened?
I grew up thinking nothing could kill my father. He was a soldier and later a mercenary. Tough as they come. So when he wrote to me about this illness, I knew it was serious. We haven't spoken in years.
Why not?
He expected me to follow in his footsteps. I tried, but it's one thing to hold a sword and another thing to use it. I have the heart of a historian. I'm not made for battle. The last words between us were so bitter. I wanted to make amends.
Is there anything that can be found, that can be done?
I don't know. The clinic says he's beyond their help. If I could just speak to him one more time, put our bitterness behind us and ease his passing. But it's too late. My father is in his final moments and has no idea I'm even here.
Okay, so now I can see what the Netch is up to. It's like, yeah, we get this dude's splintered soul, for want of a better term, together just long enough so he can say his final goodbyes, make peace with his son before he goes to wherever. And I really like her armor.
Melvina, hello. It must be a surprise to see me.
Nalia? What are you doing here?
I'll fill you in shortly. We're here to help. A friend, can I have a word?
Okay, so she knows these people.
I had no idea Alec's father was even
there you go, yeah.
We're old friends, so I'm eager to help however we can. Did the Netch explain how I'm going to help you? Back to where we began with portals?
It did. Something about moving with the wind.
That sounds like the Netch. Apparently you're not the only one being tested here. Alec's father, Yehones, is still alive, but his soul is splintered and drifting across the face of Nirn.
And you're going to help me with portals?
Yes. Any other time, I'd be annoyed. Portals are all the guild thinks I'm good for. But this is important. I'll remain here, divine where you're headed next, and open pathways as you go. It gave me some kind of mystical ink that will help us out.
So the ink will connect you to the soul fragments?
That's what the Netch said. Something about the ink snarling my tendrils with the wayward soul fragments. This is why I didn't stay with spellwork.
Okay, fair enough.
Wish me luck, and let's get started.
Okay, so she's basically an arcane knight, which would explain why you know, obviously she's got the armor, but why it looks like, you know, I said before that the you know, the patterns on her armor look like they're glowing. Perhaps they are actually glowing, like with some kind of enchantment. I mean, that symbol on the, I don't know where it's describing it, on the breastplate looks very reminiscent of like a Mage Guild symbol, you know, like the eye and you know the 4 points, the compass, the 4 elements, and that sort of thing. It has that look to it. So I mean, since that is really cool friggin' armor, I would love to have a version of that.
Nalia, please. Is there anything you and your friend can do?
I'm not a shield, but that.
One moment, Alec. This ink is... it's working. You're headed to Dragon Bridge. Walk with Magnus.
Dragon Bridge, that's in Skyrim. Yeah, because the bridge is literally... Okay. Right, so I'm going to have to go all the way around. Alright.
First mission. My first brush with death. The Reach folk had us on the run. I was so far from home and certain I'd die alone.
Okay. So that's the thing. I wonder, can the research portfolios contain scribing information? If they do, that would be great. What is the potential for them? And I imagine if I open up enough for those research portfolios, I'll find out soon enough.
I fought with everything I had. My wife was at home by herself. She told me she had news for me. I needed to know what it was.
Was she pregnant? That does seem the sort of thing you want to tell someone face to face. Somebody else is on the same quest as me by the looks of it. Oh yeah. Everybody helps each other out, yeah? That's definitely a system I really like, where you know, you're not sort of forced into doing groups, but you can if you want to.
Oh yeah, that felt good.
Or you know, just do like what I call passive groups, where you know you're oh hello, sparkly things. What's it? Where you team up as you're doing the quest sort of thing, like we're doing with like this group here, right? Informally help each other without being in a group. Oops, this way. Over here. Down here we're going to go, I think. Yep. Alright, here we go. The same as before. Focal point. Aha!
Well, I'm at the end, aren't I? Dragon Bridge. My blood warmed the icy water. I should have died that day. Yeah, maybe I did. Mariel, Blackberry Mead.
Mead.
Alec, my life's pride. Were all those warm memories just the dreams of a dying young soldier?
It wasn't a dream. Eric is waiting for you back in Suran.
Alec? Yes. This is where I learned of Alec. Near death. Perhaps nearer than I am now. I remember tendrils cradling me, lifting me to the water's edge. My wounds...
Niche.
Pain easing. A voice that was joyous, clear.
What did it say?
That I had to live for my son. I feared I'd never live to meet him. I was just glad I wouldn't die alone. But when I woke later, no one was there. And when next I saw my wife, she handed me our child, a boy, my Alec. Where is he?
He's with you right now in Suran.
Loftily done! Nalia, the next portal, if you please. To Border Watch Ruins you go!
Yep, I'm very much happy with the way they're doing this. You move around, we'll do it for you kind of thing. Okay. Woodwatch. Oh, some Blackwoods. Wow, it's been a while since I've been here. Okay, so I need to go this way.
The day I thought Alec would join me as a soldier in my new assignment. The day he would break my heart.
Yeah, would you honestly want your son to... I mean, I'm not a parent myself, but I'm not entirely sure I'd want my son to come and join me on the war front. I'd want him to be somewhere safe, but, you know, I totally accept that different people have different points of view, but I just don't see it myself. Okay, so if I keep going this way, then I think, yeah, there's a bounty frog.
Convinced myself that he would aspire to be like me. That he was a fighter.
He's not though, that's the thing, you thought he was a fighter. He probably just did it to make you happy, but he's not. He's not. Right, so next one's going to be up okay. Into here, into the courtyard. Ooh. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been here. Yeah, I see him. I have to be looking right at him, that made it easy.
It was here at Border Watch that I was given command so many years ago. I sent for my son, urging him to enlist. We would defend these walls together. And he arrived, only to hand in his blade.
Why was it so important he enlisted?
He had such a love of history. I thought he'd relish the chance to stand with the soldiers that made it. I wanted to fight side by side with my son. Wanted that life so badly. Handing me his blade felt like he'd run it through my heart.
So that's what the problem is. It's like you thought he was one thing, turns out it was something else. No. What did you say to him?
I told him he'd be a failure. That he'd come crawling back. What loving father does that? Defines. What possessed me to say such things?
Well, if he does say that there was like a dark, what's his name? Let's just say there's like a dark spirit or something. So maybe that was like just happened to be just nudged him into saying that to cause unpleasantness. Then return to Suran. You can still reach him.
Only one remaining not all-sealed. Nalia, a portal to Blight Bog Sump, please.
Right. The Blight Bog Sump. Blight Bog Sump. Long, long ago, these caverns were the home of the Zortamatu tribe and bore their name. But those Argonians are long gone. The place is now there of something I couldn't read in time.
My final mission. My wife, long gone. My son estranged and beyond my reach. I was alone. Soldier's worst nightmare.
That could be why he wanted the son to be with him, so he wouldn't be alone. Oh, okay. That does sort of what's the word I'm looking for? There is a logic to it. Again, I don't necessarily agree with it, but I can kind of understand his thought process now, like why he wanted his son to join him. Okay, so we'll keep having a... What the f... Oh, it's a plant. Where am I going? Okay, so I'm just keep following this around. Oh. Dubs. Alright, and next focal point's over here. Oh, oh no, it's dead. So I just wondered what I thought. I could have sworn there was a character whose name was Jason Voorhees just ran past me there. I mean, come on, Rick Astley in Final Fantasy, so. Ah, there you go. No, it's Jahan is bad enough.
My final venture as a man of the sword. I resigned my station and took to mercenary work. I had tracked a bounty to these ruins filled with traps and monsters. I was lost, injured. I fell and my torch went out. I was alone. So alone.
What happened?
I saw a shape in the darkness, looming like a storm cloud. Tendrils swaddled me like a babe. I did not fight as they held me close, set me on my feet, and I heard that laughing voice from all those years before.
What did it say?
It told me of Alec's life, his wife, his work as a respected historian. Alec was happy. And I was happy to hear it. I left these ruins, but I didn't have the courage to write my son until I fell ill. And then it was too late to make amends.
Well, it's not too late. Eric is waiting for you in Suran.
Well done, not Ulsealed. Nalia will see you back to Suran, where father and son reunite.
Right. So I'm just
Father, it's Alec. I'm here. Just be still.
My boy.
He can hear me. He knows I'm here. My father doesn't have to pass from this world alone. I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know how to thank you. What did you do?
well, your father's soul was still here. I just had to urge him back to your side.
Growing up, he was all I had. Mother passed when I was young. We regretted what we said to each other, but the years got away from us. What do I do? How can I make up for all these years we've missed together?
Well, just say what you want to say while there's still time.
I'll try to tell him everything. My time as a historian, meeting my wife Melvina, everything. I'm just so relieved to hear his voice again. You and Nalia have given me a memory to last the rest of my life. Thank you, stranger.
You're welcome.
Alec. My life's pride. I'm so sorry. Those things I said to you. I wish I could take it all back.
I know, Dad. I'm sorry I didn't give you the chance to make amends.
Shh, my boy. We're together now. That's all that matters.
We've done all we can here. Let's head back to the Scalarium and speak with you-know-who.
Yeah, give him some time alone. I mean, yeah, we helped him, but I think we, this is not a moment for us. This is a moment for them. Alright. Okay, so let's go and speak to, I wish I could jump down there. Apparently I can. Okay. Wow, when I tried it yesterday I couldn't do it, but okay, that's good to know. I can take a shortcut and go down there. That's actually good to know. That would have saved me a lot of time and hassle, but you know what? Obviously, I must have been standing too close to the banister. Well.
What a marvelous game we just played! And you did it without my lithe and stylish tendrils. Even I must admit, I could not have done it better.
Oh, Alex seemed very grateful to have time with his father.
What a delicious trick! Returning his father just in time. Grief is heavy, not good for floating. Regret, that's even worse. Alec and his father were trapped beneath all that weight, and now they are both just a little lighter.
See, this is, I'm definitely starting to like the Nesh now. It's they just want people to be happy. In various ways, obviously. Well, they're definitely light enough to have that conversation.
Now you're getting it. The best tricks are the ones nobody sees coming. A twist of fate, a bubble of hope, a glorious multi-limbed embrace. Seeing people happy is all for my own gratification. Selfish, I know, but I've been called worse.
You know what? Yeah, you're alright. Have I earned your respect, though? Your support for my scribing journey?
Absolutely. Consider my trial passed. I'll summon up my sigil, and you can take it back to the altar. It is time for you to scribe up your own.
There you go, the next lot of stuff gets unlocked.
Remember to stay light, stay breezy, keep yourself as netchy as you can. Right.
So basically this adds affix scripts as possible rewards from daily world event quests and undaunted stuff, and also luminous ink to rarely drop when harvesting crafting materials on all my characters. Which is nice.
Use it to amplify the altar and seek to better the world through your scribing.
Cheers, dude.
Be sure to thank Nalia, and don't be a stranger, or I'll find an excuse to start wandering the Scholarium again.
Okay. No, where's Ned? Hey, Nana.
I just got back myself. About to power up the altar again, are you? Don't let me stand in your way.
Hey, by the way, the Netch, I think you get on well with him. He likes you. Nice. Unfortunately, even though I can jump down here, I cannot climb up. Shame there's no real sort of climbing ability, but I imagine that would make certain of the maps trivial, and I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Second one, power up. Oh, I can see it going up to the... Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it goes. It's all lit up. Sweet. How did you get up there so quick?
Thank you. It means a lot that we could help Alec find some closure. I'm not sure he would have ever forgiven himself if we hadn't been there today.
Hey, you're welcome, Nadia.
I wonder if Ulfsild ever faced a personal trial like this when she met the Luminaries the first time. I guess we just have to do what we can when we can and hope for the best. Oh, Magnus, did the Netch teach us a lesson?
Oh, Philip, I think you did. Shit. Maybe. Well, why do you think the Netch drew you into its trial?
The Netch acted like it was another trick, but I felt for some time like my magic has stagnated. It was really hard. But it was kind of a joy to really challenge myself. Still think I'll stick to swords and shields, though.
It was good working with you, Nadia.
I feel the same.
See? More things unlocked.
Look at all the lives you made brighter. The altar is another wing stronger, and we reunited a man and his son for one final day together. The Netch's antics were kind of moving. All because of you, my friend.
Excellent. So I've got another skill style unlocked. I've got some more luminous ink, and I've got a sigil of the luminary Netch. Sweet. Okay. Alright. Now before I just do that, what did the skill styles as we upgrade? Yep. Okay, so yeah. All count unlocks, which is good. Now where's the dude I need to speak to? He is... That's the scribbing merchant, it's the training room. Okay. Stay buoyant, be joyous. That's nice. I think this is... Oh yeah, because he's got the weird monkey gremlin. Right, see if anything else is unlocked. Right, first of all, let's sell some of the... let's sell some of the crap. First of all, repair. Sell. Sell. Sell the green stuff for now. Go. Right. So what you got?
You'd be amazed.
Okay, so that unlocks interruption. Script skill interrupt. Okay, how much is that? So that's torchbearer. Okay, and the other one is trample. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Right. Pierce the air with a shrill whistle, calling your mount forth to trample enemies in a line. This ability cannot be reactivated while your mount is already attacking. Okay, yep. Oh, that adds it to the assault line. Okay. So that's that one. So how much is this going to cost me? So 20. That's going to cost me 120k. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I've got a feeling that this is going to be a lot of... This is where a lot of my money's going to go towards scribing. Alright, let's see what this is properly unlocked. Okay, so here we go. So, I have trample. So, say for example, trample. If I click on that, okay, these are the options I've got for it. So, I could do magical damage, lingering torment, and off balance. There we go. So that would cost me 3 ink. Okay. Now the other thing I can do is elemental explosion. So if I wanted to, I could make a version of elemental explosion which does a huge amount of damage and does lingering damage and does off balance. But obviously I've already got it configured to that, so I can... Okay. Usable. Alright. Become available once they're valid skills. Right, okay. Aha. So I can change that and tweak it. Okay, so then there might be something like, oh, this is getting good. Right, okay. So that's what it... Oh, so it's counting like that as it is anyway. Alright. Magical Soul. Torchbearer. Create an imbued torch and sweep the area in front of you 3 times if it's... Okay, so I'm literally getting a torch just like... Oh, that's going to have to be good against undead. But I'm thinking this has got to be one I've got to unlock. Okay, so it does magical damage, lingering torment, and knocks them off balance as well. Yeah, screw it. I can always change it and add them on later. There we go. So let's have a look. There we go. Magical trample. Alright. There you go. Oh, got an achievement for that as well. Oh. Oh, this is... The more I do of this, the more I'm really liking it. Okay. Right, so next is going to be the Griffin one. So, let's do this. Get the line up properly and... So... Let's try it again. Try it again. Okay. There we go. Pages of this book. Ooh, interesting. The pages of this book are torn out, leaving nothing but the shell of a tome.
Sorry about that one, adventurer. I need to brief you.
Seems we have a pest problem of sorts.
Go on.
Ho there, friend. I know the path of scribing beckons. You're no doubt hoping to contact the Griffin Luminary.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it seems we have a page thief in the Scalarium.
Yeah, what now?
Just so. We were cataloguing tomes and left the fable unattended for just a moment. Then from the other room, we heard yips and snarls and found it torn apart. Nalia is already at work trying to find an alternative to the missing pages.
Where is she?
The East Wing, looking for anything Ulfsild might have left behind about the Griffin. Hopefully she'll get you pointed in the right direction. My deepest apologies. This was a grave error on my part, but it won't happen again.
That was your... It's not your fault, but I'll go speak to Nadia.
Don't worry. A few wards around the library and we'll make sure the page thief doesn't strike again.
Okay, cool.
In the meantime, perhaps Nalia has found something left behind by Ulfsild over in the East Wing.
Heading in now.
I'll help Julian and Ernard set up wards. This won't happen again on my watch.
He says it's like, I'm going to get in so much shit about this. Like, no, dude, you know, these things happen, okay? Definitely digging this is like our base of operations now.
Good, you're here. Give it a listen.
Ah, the Echo of Regret.
I can already feel a pull on Ivea. Nothing we can do now will outpace the greed of a Daedric prince. I know that the situation is hard to accept, but I wish the Griffin and the Fox would understand. This isn't a fight we can win.
The Griffin and the Fox. Oh. Okay. Because there was only a thingy for a Griffin. But maybe these like two, the Griffin and the Fox.
She sounded so sad. Losing Ivea and the Scalarium to the whims of Sheogorath must have been devastating. And it sounds like the Griffin didn't much like it either.
Perhaps if Ivea returned to Nern, the Griffin will be in a better mood.
One can hope. I still can't quite wrap my head around the fact that you helped bring Ivea home.
There's nothing.
In any case, Ulfsild was just as talented as her husband. Almost every one of her wards is holding, which makes our interloper all the more confusing.
What do you mean?
I managed to catch sight of our pest just before you arrived, and it's... well, it's a fox. Possibly the fox Ulfsild mentioned in the Echo? It was enormous and seemed intelligent. Honestly, it looked very surprised to see me.
I bet. I mean, so an intelligent fox stole the fable pages.
We're all in above our heads here. Don't look to me for answers. Luckily, our foxy friend might have helped us out. When he saw me, he dropped one of the pages. It's the first page to the fable with Ulfsild's notes clear as day.
Excuse me. So her note's already visible without the lens.
Wolfsealed must have left it behind with the annotations already visible. For some reason?
Hmm.
Maybe if you meet that fox, you can ask him about it. I put it on the table just over there. Give it a look.
So have you learned anything else about Ulfsid or the Griffin in your research?
Wolfseal's handwriting is on every tome in here, but she wasn't eager to share much of herself with history. As for the Griffin, he seems to come off as a strong personality, but with a bit of an interesting soft spot. That fox she mentioned.
How is that fox the Griffin's soft spot?
Well, if the Griffin is the stout defender Ulfseald's notes make him out to be, you'd think he'd take a dim view to thievery. But apparently this mighty Griffin and this clever fox got along as thick as... well, thick as thieves.
Okay. There you go. Castle on the River Trevea. Could this be about the Overlook Towers? I've never heard it referred to by that name. Regardless, we're in the rift. So we're heading to the rift.
And you're off like a racing frog. Let me know if you want to confer about the directions in the fable.
Let's just go for it.
I'm so glad we were able to overcome this little hiccup. That first page should be enough to get you going. I just hope you'll find some clue that will lead you to the next set of walls.
I'm pretty sure it's in the rift. But yeah, take a look at the fable. Do you have a suggestion on where I should go?
I'm not too familiar with the rift, but I do know that the Treva is a river that splits the hold. Maybe follow it south from the Molten and see what you can find? Just remember, what was a castle overlook back then might just be ruins now.
So, even if I dispel the walls, do you really think I'll find a clue to the next set?
Julian and Laren are working to strengthen our wards. If it was the fox stealing the pages, perhaps there'll be enough to catch it when it returns. And of course, if you need help with something, come back here and I'll do what I can.
Okie dokie. Right. So, let's see if this works what I thought it does. We'll do like last time. So, we'll head to the portal room. Ooh, look. I see shiny books, I must click on it. Yeah. This is yeah, it's saving time by doing that. And money obviously. But yeah, I think I am gonna spend rather a disgusting amount of in-game cash on the scribing. And to at least get the basic stuff unlocked, like the core things, and then it gives me something to work for, and maybe some achievements to go towards and stuff like that. Yes, I do want to get that achievement so I can get not only the title but the long horse, which is now what's going to be officially known as. Alright, okay, so I am there, and I need to go to Hornrick Tower. Okay. Where's the... That makes it brilliant to go back. Where's the nearest... It's right over there. Wow. Okay, so... look at this. Yeah, let's go to this one. Powerful monsters lurk in the wilderness of Tamriel. Sometimes you need help to defeat them. If you find one of these... Something about finding these creatures. Alright. So this, I can see the three bits. Yep. Following the same pattern, 3 by 3 by 3. Oh, is that a... no, that's a Walks in Ash. I'll leave her alone. Thank you, Ember. Alright, same as before. There's one done. I have to remember that these things can sometimes be up in the air as well, so if I don't see it up to begin with, look up and look down. Ha! Yep. Yeah, because they do seem to normally I say normally, seem to fit within sight of where you focus. Oh, that's the other side of it. Nope. Nice. Let's go to this harvester first of all. Oh, I want to check something. I wonder. Oh, it doesn't have. Oh, yeah, because it's only weapon skills and stuff they've done so far. So far. Right, where's the. Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, I just suddenly thought. If they bring in visual changes for the skills, could they then bring in things that like keep the same stats but make like the pets look different? That would be cool. And it's right up there. There you go, almost straight away. Excellent. Take the first key.
Don't be scared. I'm a friend, I think.
Oh my god, that fox is adorable. Trying to. Can you move your. Excuse me, madam, could you please? Thank you. I'm trying to get a screenshot, but I can't really.
Oh my gosh, I was right. You're trying to fix Ulfsild's
Thank you.
library. You're trying to talk to the Griffin, aren't you? I am so sorry about tearing all the pages out of that book.
So, that was you. Why did you steal all the pages?
I got excited. Oh, that happens sometimes. And it's what I'm good at. The stealing, I mean. Let's start over. I'm the fox. Ulfsild said one day people might try to break in. When I saw you sniffing around, I thought I'd try and protect my friend.
Okay, so good intentions, but you kind of goofed up. Alright, it happens. Right, well, now you and I are working with the Luminaries to restore the Scholarium.
That's why I stopped hiding. When I got close, I could smell the Indrik on you. If the Indrik thinks you're good, then you're good. That guy knows good. I see now I was just holding you back. Let me make it up to you.
So you give me back the pages for the fable?
About that, I took quite the mouthful of pages. And then I dropped one when your friend, Nalia, was it? Oh, when she saw me. So, I thought it best to hide the other pages near the other wards. Good news, though. I hid one right here.
Alright, let's see it then. Okay. Lake Holmrick. Okay.
Great. I've got my own way to get about. I'll see you at the next location.
Okay. Right, I just seen there's a resource thing over there, so I am going to go and collect it. Because it kind of makes sense for me to do that whilst I'm here. It frees up my map slots. Well, I say a map slot, it's more of a slot taken up by maps. Ooh. So there might be... No, there. So then go to the second, which is going to be... What is that? Okay, don't know, we'll get there. Almost there. There we go. So this is some alchemy stuff. Got some crawlers. Wow, 12 cauliflower. That's wormwood. Which, if I remember correctly, is one of the primary ingredients in absinthe. There we go. Last one. Marvellous. Right. So, next we are going to... let's build a second set of glyphs. So this is, I know this is a long series of quests.
What trouble do you think we can get up to here?
Ember, we are not here for the stealings. Not today. You know you got the sticky claws. We're behaving ourselves today. Right, so where is it? It's above, right, so it's upstairs. Okay. Oh, I see it, I see it. Right. Right, so the next one's up. How the hell do I get up there? I'm going to go inside the building. Yep, I have to go inside. Okay. Oh, this isn't a private residence, that would be awkward. You know, if it was like a private residence and like hundreds of adventurers to start coming through just to, like, yeah, we need something that's on your balcony, mate. Why? No reason. Okay. Now there it is, and then have that one. Excellent. So then the last one's going to be around here, so somewhere obviously. The question is where. Well, he was looking over there, so oh, there he is. Then back to pick up the key fragments. There we go. Where's the fox?
Second key fragment. Look at you go.
Again, the person who's voicing the fox sounds familiar.
You're so much quicker than I was expecting. I thought I'd have to come out and show you where it was. Oh, I'm one step closer to talking to the griffin again.
So, you and he are good friends?
Oh, the best of friends. He's not the best conversationalist right now, but just wait. When he's back to his normal self, he'll be a joy to talk to. Just one more key fragment to go.
Did you hide another page from the fable here?
Oh, right. Yes. So, I dropped it. I was down by the water when a great large cat spooked me. I didn't think cats got that big. I think it's down there.
Like, he says, I don't think cats got that big, and yet, you know, myself and what they haven't said that some of the Khajiit, the giant Khajiit, can get really big. Alright, fine, fair enough. I'll go and have a look then.
The big cat by the water, and I bet that page will still be there. I believe in you.
Okay. This is when we find out it's like some really small, like little moggy or something. Oh, I don't know. Okay, that's fair. That's a big kitty. That's a beautiful kitty. Alright, beneath Foral Hosts. Broken Helm Hollow. Okay, that is I mean, yeah, I can kind of see that he sees it as kitty, as like cat, and you know, you see that, yeah, from his point of view, it'd be like, that's a big kitty. Ooh, ghost kitty. Could have tried to jump up there, but kind of bored. Right, so we go to the next one, which is, where is it? That's going to be right over. Oh, that's that one. So I need to go to, yeah, Fulham Fort Ray Shrine. which is you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn off the fish filters. I don't need them at the moment. And where it's gone now. Where's it gone? I've got the fishing spots. It's for like an achievement one. There you go, fishing nodes. There you go. Let's turn that off for the moment. And then right now, we'll turn it. Yeah, makes it a bit faster. And we'll turn it back on if I need it again. That's what filters are for. But do I go? Is it through here? Nope. Okay, so I'm going to go up and around. Oh, go away. Hi, kitty. How did a tiger have a ruby ash bow? You know, that's probably not something I want the answer to. Right. I go over here and this. There you go. Now I can go up there.
I'm going to miss sharing the flask with you.
Oh, well, I was talking there. Everyone's heading to the same area. Like, I wonder who else is on this quest as well. Okay. Spelled the third set of... Alright, same again. Okay, so yeah, the rule about looking up definitely seems to be working. Because people don't look up. Alright, next one is... Let's go this way. Alright, and here, yep, get rid of you as well. The limps.
They weren't expecting that.
No. I mean, imps, they're not exactly blessed with intelligence, so... But, you know, that's their purpose in life, just to be... Is that a word? It is now. Sorry, troll. And I just saw a treasure chest as well in the background. I will go and claim that. What's intermediate? Nice. Okay, so the next one is... Once again, the looking up rule does work. Wonder how many people have missed up by not looking up. Ah, well, there was a boss here, but he's now dead.
Wow, it's cold in here. Let's be quick.
Hello, Foxen.
That's 3, right? You've really got a knack for this kind of thing. Is it possible? Have you ever been a fox?
You know, considering some of the stuff I've done in this game, I'm going to say that's a maybe. Why are you asking?
Where I come from, folks become foxes and foxes become folks. It's a thing. I was just curious. Anyway, you're so close to meeting the Griffin. With this last page, you should have the whole fable put back together.
Ah, so I should be able to find the Griffin's door then.
Right! And good timing. All this jumping around has got my paws yelping. You go find your door, I'll head back to the Griffin, and we'll get him talking. Yay!
When I see in the ring of the okay, this fox is
Here you go.
this fox is adorable. I'll give him that. Let's just wait until I'm going to do it in a second. But I want to see if this boss respawns first of all whilst I'm here, because you know, whilst I'm here. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Also, yeah, that's probably going to put a... I just want to see what this skill looks like. Probably going to fire off an error again. That's fine. I'll wait until the boss respawns. That looks like a new spell as well, what that person's doing. So I think a few other people are getting the same idea. Okay, that was cool. Didn't fire off an error. You know what? That ain't bad. I'll put that one back. So it looks like it just does it just pick a random mount each time? Okay. Let's reveal the Griffin's door. So we've got to go back to. Let's get this troll as well.
Feels good to get the blood pumping, right?
Oh, there you go. Skull Crusher. Oh, okay. I of course can do that. Right. Okay, so yeah, that's great. Let's go to there. Right. Same as before. There you go. So this is the old dragon burial man, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. The way that opened like that was good. Stellarium. I think if there was a it wasn't cold. There's facilities and stuff like that. I'd be. Ooh.
You made it! Griffin, this is the new friend I was telling you about. They're going to help you out.
Griffin looks frozen.
Welcome to the Wing of the Griffin. As you can see, the Griffin himself isn't quite ready to talk just yet. I've kept him company ever since the library disappeared. I'm not sure if he can hear me in there, but I talk to him every day.
Yeah, that Griffin looks like it's been frozen or paralyzed or something. What happens?
Oh, you should have seen him. Wings spread so wide that he could block out the sun. The Griffin was ready to take on Sheogorath all by himself. Ulfsild was the one that stopped him, froze him here like this, to keep him safe.
Oh, okay. Now this is all making sense. Why, when we opened the door or examined the door the first time, it came up with the fox. It was this fox. Yes, I'm why the Griffin didn't answer. Okay, so it's just clicked. Why did she freeze him?
Ulfsild knew that in a fight between a Luminary and a Daedric prince, the Griffin would lose. He's probably mad at her. But I'm grateful.
I don't know what I would do if I didn't still have him around. And now you're here!
What can I do?
Ulfsild conjured up a mighty blizzard to freeze him and hung the magic on a ward she left behind. You should be able to dispel it just like you do the other wards. Just so you know, he might be a little grumpy. Sorry in advance.
Okay, I mean, yeah, he's been frozen for like so many years, good couple of 100 years, so this is a beautiful location.
Whoa, easy. It's me, remember? The fox.
I remember you, my friend. Don't worry. I just been holding that in a long time.
Hello.
Mortal, greetings and defiance. My companion has clearly adopted you, but then he's always seen the best in people. Why should I stay my claws?
Oh, I love the voice. I'm working with a group to restore the Scholarium, and we have no reason to fight.
I have been trapped here for a very long time, mortal. I did not feel the full passage of time, but I know it's been many years. I know Ulfsild is dead, and I know what happened to Ivea.
Well, if it helps, Ivea has been returned to Nern. I helped.
Truly? Impressive to think you may have bested the Daedric Prince of Nonsense.
Kind of.
You have a Luminaries apology, mortal. This has not been an easy awakening. Once, my feathers were armor, my talons cut stone, and my beak could rend the sky itself.
I just want to restore the Scholarium and master scribing.
Ah, focused, driven. You remind me of Ulfsild, but I suppose that's to be expected. Give me a moment to gather my thoughts, mortal. Place the fable upon the dais, and if you want, speak to my companion. He'll be eager to chat, no doubt.
Okay. And where's the dais? And why is it right over here by the door? Like, who put it there? Who decided to put it there? I mean, this is a freaking beautiful location. I cannot deny that. Now,
Poor guy. Look at how tense he is. Don't worry, he's a really good person when he's not mad about being frozen solid for centuries.
yeah, fair point.
It's so good to be able to stretch my limbs, to breathe deep again. I need to go flying soon to truly shake off this chill. But first, we have business, you and I.
So, what is it you'd like me to do? Challenges like the Indrik?
The other luminaries concern themselves with challenges, riddles, frippery, and dalliance. If you wish to earn my trust, my strength, know it takes heart to protect, to shield those that do not have the strength to defend themselves.
So, you want me to protect people?
I chose to be a bulwark against the hordes, and I'll ask you to do the same. I will summon a list of safeguard tasks.
Same part,
Complete
yeah.
the ones that appeal to you. I will rally my strength, and we will see what happens next.
Okay, give me your task, please.
Injustice did not rest while I slumbered. Your time will be well used on these tasks, and while you are gone, the fox and I will have some time to catch up. I missed him dearly.
Aww. Alright. Okay, so safeguard of health, safeguard the depths, safeguard of corruption, safeguard of death, not depths, death, safeguard of thieves, and safeguard of stars. Alright. Okay, so I have to collect ethereal shards in Cyrodiil, which is PvP. Collect foxroot in the Rift. Apparently some east of Riften. Slay a delve boss in the Rift. Claim a phylactery shard from a lich in a dungeon. Complete Thieves Guild heists. They're not bad, but I'm not in the mood for one of those tonight. Or pickpocket from a corrupt merchant. Right, so it looks like what I'm going to be doing is the fox route, the delve boss, and probably a pickpocketing. Because it's been a while since I've, you know, stretched the thievery skills, and I did promise Ember we would do some tea leafings first of all. Right. So, I need to go... Right, let's see where I need to go. I need to go to Riften, Shaw's Stone, and Nimmerlin. Right, so let's head where's the rift? You know what, let's just... There we go. Let's use this. Yeah, because the other one is the factory side is from a dungeon, which is, you know, the group dungeon, not the regular dungeon. Oh, proves to be like, well, right, okay. So, looking at this, I am all the way over there. I need to go to either Riften, Shorestone, or Nuna. Let's go to... That's Riften. Where's Shorestone? Shorestone. Where's Nimmerlin? So there's like the big areas. Probably gonna go to Riften. I haven't said that. Nimmerlin is right there. So, hey, thank you for the follow, Steph Samuel. Okay, so if I head over to there. Don't think it's... No, it's nothing like Fallout at all. It may be done by the same people, but I can't see it. Yes, I played Fallout. I played Fallout 1, 2, 3, 4, New Vegas. The only one I haven't played is Fallout 76. Granted, the first ones were a long time ago. Right, so I need to find a corrupt merchant. Okay. So how do I find a corrupt merchant in this place? My favourite game genre? Generally MMOs, RPGs, anything along that kind of lines. And oh, there we go. Okay, so... Where's the corrupt merchant? Oh, I see him. So if I go sneaky behind him. Oh, okay. Why am I not? Favorite game of all time? I don't think I have one. It varies really. Why is that? Let me just think of this for a second. Why? There we go. Right. So that's one of them. I mean, at the moment, probably my favourite non-MMO game is probably Hades 2, but it all depends on what I'm playing, really. It's... Yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm probably like, I'm like 48, and I've probably been playing games of various descriptions since I was, like arcade games, video games, stuff like that, since I was probably about 3 or 4. So you're looking at 40 plus years, easily. Right. Okay, so that's one of the challenges done. So next one, I think I'm going to go to... well, I can do a delve boss. So let's head to get the fox route first. That might be easiest. Yeah, I've been playing games for quite a while. Not particularly great at many of them, but I've been playing them for a while. Okay, so if I head... there you go. That's telling me I need to go to there. It's handy, it actually tells me on the map. That makes things a lot easier. I mean, this one, for example, I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online on and off since basically it came out, which was about 10 years ago. I would not call myself an expert in any way, shape or form, but it's one that I can play without having to think about how I'm playing it. I can just play it. Most like storyline games. Okay, so it sounds like God of War. I've very briefly looked into playing that, but I can't because of arthritis in my hands. I have trouble with controllers, and that is a game that is 100% a controller game. But I've seen people playing it, and I can not the latest ones, unfortunately, because as I mentioned, that anything where I have to hold my hands in like the controller position becomes incredibly painful after about 20 minutes or so, 20-30 minutes, depending upon what the weather's like. But I've watched it being played, and I've videos, and I've seen people playing it, and I can really understand why people playing it. Right? The old ones were decent, but the newer one, like with Chris Judge as Kratos, stuff like that, yeah, it's a great game. What's that? What's a merchant? Right, I need to speak to a merchant. Actually, I need to repair my stuff.
I always
Yes, repair. Thank you. Yeah, even though I was watching a video of it, you know, this was like one I thoroughly enjoyed. From PS2 era, okay. Yeah, I did dabble in the original PlayStation 1 stuff as well when that came out. That was interesting. I think out of them, I prefer the later ones rather than the OG version. My first console, I think, and this is going to blow some people's minds, is my first console was an Atari 2600. Which is like really old, but I think probably the console that really made, and this was like way back in the day, was the original PlayStation, not the PlayStation 1, the PSX. This was before the arthritis started to really mess about with my hands a little bit. But that was the game, console, I should say, not a game, that got me into the Final Fantasy series. In fact, I remember rightly that Final Fantasy VII was the first game I think I bought for my PSX, as it was called back in the day. And of course there was Wipeout. I went through a phase of really enjoying Need for Speed for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Just went through a complete phase of that. Okay, where's the last thingy? It should be over here. You do in your spare time? This is my spare time. My day job is designing, writing, programming, all that sort of stuff. So this is one of the few times I actually get to play games, is when I'm streaming. Which is ironic because it's kind of a second job, but hey, it allows me to talk to people, and it also allows me to play games. So kill two birds with one stone, as it were. Right, next one is okay. So right, so that's over there. Yeah, that's Cyrodiil. No, I don't want that. I do not want that. I've watched a few anime. I wouldn't say I watch a lot. Probably the only ones I've watched recently has been probably One Punch Man, what's it called? Full Metal Alchemist back in the day. I'm not sure if it counts as anime, but I'm partial to a bit of Spy Family every now and then. But I just don't really get a chance to watch that much, unfortunately. I think I'll probably get about like one day a week when I get my favourite at the moment. I think I'm probably gonna go if I had to pick my favourite all time, will probably be Full Metal Alchemist, probably Brotherhood, rather than just the original one. Like, the original wasn't bad, but it deviated from the original manga. So One Punch Man is just absolutely ridiculous, and I love it. Spy Family, surprisingly wholesome considering what the topic of it is. And there's a few I've watched back in the day as well, which again I'm not entirely sure if I'd call it anime by modern standards, but I think it was called Battle of the Planets. I think it was called, and there was a few other ones. I've watched Dragon Ball. I watched Dragon Ball Z. Hello, hi. I haven't watched Naruto. I was just mainly because I just couldn't get the time to watch it. So, what's the matter with you? This is the cat. I know of Naruto, but I've just never got around to watching it. That's just the downside. It's the there's low. I mean, if I printed off a list of all the things I want to watch, films, animes, cartoons, whatever you want to call it, my list would be ridiculously long. Honestly, Naruto is one of the ones I probably will get around to watching at some point, but the problem is I just don't have the time to watch much stuff. So such is life at the moment. I am a very busy boy. What are you doing? I am talking to people on the internet about anime, okay? Don't get jealous. Right. Okay, so let's head to a delve. So I'm talking to my cat, by the way. She's just got on my lap because she hears me talking and she wants attention. Right. Where's a good delve to go to? Okay. Not bad, not bad. Right, so where's a good delve? Where's a good delve? And that's a world boss. Okay. Good to know. Right, where's a delve? Where's a delve? Oh, here we go. Here's one. Here's a... No, that's a crafting area. I need a delve. That's a crafting location. Where's a good delve? Yeah. I'm going to stop you right there now. I've had this about probably twice over the last couple of days. People coming into the... No. I'm going to stop you right now. Over the last couple of days, I've had multiple people coming in, being friendly, start chatting, and they immediately turn around and want to sell me digital creation stuff. I'm going to save you the effort. The answer is going to be no. Also, this is something that is incredibly rude to do to streamers. 99% of streamers have artwork that they are perfectly happy with. Coming into someone's channel and wanting to do artwork, digital or otherwise, I can understand the hustle, but it's the wrong way of doing it. If you do want to sell stuff to people, like your artwork or things like that, contact first. Or even if you're going to a channel saying, do you have an email address or something like that? Coming to someone's channel, chatting away, and then immediately turning around and saying you're doing digital creation stuff puts people on edge. It's rude. And I've only banned a couple of people in the last week because they're doing exactly the same thing. So it's a friendly warning, and this is the only time I'm going to give this. Not an approach you want to do. You can have the best artwork in the world, but effectively coming to someone's place of work, which is what a stream is, and trying to sell something, your artwork, your skills, whatever it is it may be, is the wrong way of doing it. Okay? So just a fair warning. Some people can get very, very touchy when that stuff happens. So not an approach you want to do. 99% of the time, streamers who are interested will have some contact address or a Discord or something like that. That's the way to approach them. Not during the stream, not whilst people are effectively working. Okay? So, where's the next one? Oh, I need to go to here. So, I want to go to is It's a dark fisher. It's a public dungeon. Where's a delve? Oh, there you go. There's one right there. Okay, so it's the little torch symbol is what I'm looking for. Okay, so there's one there. And let's see, is that another one there? Yeah, there's another one there. Okay, so let's see where there's one close to... There we go. Let's go for that one. So what do I have to do in here? Here I just have to bag the boss, right? So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Right, where's the next one? So the boss is okay. So it looks like probably the optimal way to go is if I hang a left, then oh, this is a dwarven one as well, so this is good. Oh, somebody also here. Hello, adventurer.
I've been waiting to try this spell out.
Okay, oh, blimey. So we'll get you. Ooh, got a crafting motif. Very nice. Wow, have I got that one? Oh wow, 3 crafting recipes in like. This is why I love Dwemer Ruins, because they are so good for loot of the crafting variety. Okay, so I know that one. I don't know that one. Oh, apparently I do know that one. Okay, fudge. Let's just check that again. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? There's it gone. Okay, so yeah, I know that one. I know that one. Wow. Hello. Come on, you can get back on my lap. There you go. Now I think I'm going to have to update the channel rules and the login text and about stuff. Okay. As you know, this is quite a few times in the last week this has happened. I bet it's probably like some YouTuber or something who's, you know, saying to people, yeah, go into someone's channel, and often just like no, just don't. Just don't. Right. Okay, so well, you had me doubts after the first few questions. Yeah, no, that's perfect. That's perfectly fine. It's one of those sort of ones where, you know, I'm willing to give people the benefit of that, because, you know, sometimes people just come in and want to chat. That's and I've had that before. So, but the fact that it seems to be increasing recently is starting to get annoying. And I wonder. I'm going to try something actually. I want to see if this works. Okay. No, that didn't work. Okay. Okay, I think I know what. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, there has been, you know, there has been some people who have been, you know, shall we say, the way that they're chatting does raise suspicions, but it turns out they're legitimate. So I will give people a chance, you know. But if someone comes in and, you know, as soon as they start talking about digital, you know, creation and stuff like that, I'm immediately suspicious. Now, because I know some people do like just going into chat channel, you know, stream channels and just chatting with whoever's playing a game at the time. That's a perfectly legitimate, valid thing to do. Hell, I've done it myself a couple of times. But I'm just wondering why it's increased recently. That's all. But yeah, I will have to put a stipulation to the thing in where, you know, if you're immediately trying to sell me something, or you're selling your services or things like that, it's going to be an immediate ban. But actually, no, it won't be an immediate ban. No, that's the wrong choice of words. It would be an immediate ban once we know 100%, or you try to argue stuff. Something along those sort of lines, like that person did the other day. Like no, look, just don't do that. And then immediately afterwards went and started continuing the exact thing I gave him a warning against. So 1 free warning, and then ban, because it's like, no, not happening that.
Mortal, welcome back.
Hello, cat.
Standing against injustice is a reward all its own, but you have my thanks as well. The time I've had with my oldest and dearest friend has been a balm on my heart, and together we've come up with a plan.
Okay, plan for what?
If I am to lend you my strength, if you are to master scribing, you must complete for me a boon. It's a tradition at this point. You have been as a shield for those that need it. Now the fox and I want you to protect those closer to home.
So I've just realised that after the griffin, it's going to be the dragon. Are you talking about protecting the Scholarium?
I am. In the end, as she always was, Ulfsild was right. I cannot be its only defense. With the help of my companion, you will borrow protective magic to reinforce our own.
So, now, two questions. When you say borrow, do you actually mean borrow, or borrow? And the second question is, where are we going to borrow this magic from?
Speak to the fox, mortal. This was his clever idea, and he will be your guide. In the meantime, I will make preparations. It has been some time since these talons did delicate spell work.
So what you're saying is I have to see what the fox says? I am not apologising for that. Probably some kind of mods. Yeah. It's. I mean, on the OBS side of things, next to everyone's name, I have 3 little buttons. There's the ban, there's the timeout, and then there's delete that particular message. There might be something else under that as well, but just say I don't want to be, the second it's suspicious ban. I want it to be just like, okay, because it could also be genuine. I mean, I've made enough mistakes myself in the past when then that auto mod decided it was going to ban someone because they said a word that it was like, yeah, but that's not actually a rude word. It was just I had set it up to be so stringent, unfortunately, it's like, oopsie, that it mistook. What's the word? Okay, I'm going to call it the Scunthorpe problem, because there's a. Now, Scunthorpe is a place in the UK. It's alright. Nothing particularly special about it. Unfortunately, Scunthorpe has a... If you look at the letters, it has a very vulgar term kind of built into it, which I am not going to say. And very strict auto mods pick up on that. And they can ban people because they say Scunthorpe. Now, to the regular person, you look at it and think it's just a city name. And you're like, but to the auto mod, it thinks it says a very, very vulgar term. And because of that, it just automatically bans the person saying that particular city. That's how stringent some of them can be. They can take what they call it, false positives, I think they called it. And it's kind of an issue because when you have legitimate words that just happen to have parts of them that resemble or actually exactly match no words, then it is a tricky thing. I mean, they've got better as time's gone on, but every so often, especially like if it's a newish word or as a word that let's say they trained it on, or they had it to say, let's say American cities, which and then somebody's like, "Oh yeah, I was down in Scunthorpe the other day, and I found this really good set of dice for my D&D game." The auto mod would pick up on that word, and then be like, "Nope, you're banned." It's like, but I'm just talking about. So yeah. So machines aren't perfect either. Neither are humans.
Move quickly and with courage as you steal these magics, mortal. The fox is a stalwart ally, but where you are going, the shadows run deep.
Right. Okay, Foxy. We got to say, Foxy.
Barely thought out the griffin, and now we're going on an adventure to steal magic from Daedric princes.
Wait, what?
Isn't that exciting? Oh, I better start some stretches. Don't want to cramp up.
I'm sorry. Back that up a sec. You want me to go and steal magic from Daedric princes, which are this game's basic equivalent to gods? Who?
You didn't mention where we were going? Silly griffin. You and I are going to sneak into the realms of Hermaeus Mora, Mehrunes Dagon, and Nocturnal. We'll make away with some of their precious creatia and steal it back here.
Okay, Nocturnal, she's here. Mehrunes Dagon, yeah, F him. But Hermaeus Moira? Get on with Hermaeus Moira. Okay, fine. Right,
All we have to do is find somewhere the connection between Nirn and a Daedric realm is thin enough for me to wiggle through. Like digging a tunnel from one den to another. Easy.
Okay, just make me a promise. When you go into Hermaeus Moira's realm, do not steal any of his books. He can be surprisingly forgiving, but if you destroy his or damage his books, I will not help you. Okay? In fact, I'll probably help Hermaeus Moira. But why are we sneaking into these realms?
All right, Mr. Big Tough Adventurer. I know for you, going to a Daedric realm is like going to a corner bakery to buy some bread. But the
He's got a point.
Are being watched. We have to be subtle. And subtle is my middle name.
I see. Well, that's a pickle. Because I'm not subtle. Even though I can be a thief. Right. So, where are these thin connections you mentioned?
You and I are heading to Rootwater Grove in Greenshade, Dawnbreak in Oridon, and an old fort called Faldar's Tooth in the Rift. Oh, and make sure you bring some lockpicks. Another adventure with you! It's gonna be so much fun.
Okay, this fox is absolutely bananas. Alright. So yeah, apparently we're going to be stealing from the Daedric princes. Lovely. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's great. So yeah, I think once I've done this, then that'll be a perfect thing, and then tomorrow I can do the last two of the... it seems to be taking me about an hour and a half to do each of these Luminaries. I've got two left, including this one, I think. Oops. Find the fox. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. It's right by a world boss as well. That's a bit worrying. And that's very worrying. And got him. Zip. Alright, here's the fox. It's a big fox.
I know this place doesn't look all that bookish, but Hermaeus Mora is actually digging around here somewhere below us. Never mind that. What's important is we're here because Apocrypha is close. So close I can smell the ink.
Right, so what do I have to do in Hermaeus Moira's realm?
The Daedric Prince of Secrets knows how to hide stuff.
Oh, yes, he does. You have no idea, pal. You have no idea.
Creatia. We just have to be as crafty as he is. Lucky for us, you've got that lens Ulfsild made all those years ago.
The Daedric Prince of Secrets knows how to hide stuff. Yeah, like an entire other Daedric Prince, which is one of the reasons why we're on the other... You know what? No, I'm getting ahead of myself. Right.
But the lens lens, you should be able to find your way. Just watch out for weird apocrypha magic. And traps. Hermaeus Mora loves traps. Don't worry, I believe in you.
No, watch me step, don't worry. Nice. Cool. Obscured for. Oh god, we have to. If this is a stealth. This is gonna be a stealth, isn't it? Looking for some long lost knowledge. Want to stop a secret for an unsaid wish. The obscured forum is the place to go. Just be careful. Don't. Oh, okay, so I don't have to be stealthy. Well.
A spot to use your lens.
Okay. Boom. Alright. Oh, it's over there.
No, smells like the nearby room. We must be getting close.
Alright, where am I going? I am going... Oh, let's go this way. It seems closest, so let's go this way. I mean, they're definitely making you work for this scribing stuff, but again, I'm happy that it's like only once per account, because having to do this, I think, for every character, I think would just be like, no. But no, just unlock it on one, and then, you know, you just have to do the introductory quest for any new characters afterwards. You know what? That I'm okay with. That I am definitely okay with. But yeah, I definitely think that doing this for every single one would be... yeah, too much. One is okay. Obviously, you have to like find the rest. It's like unlocking like crafting or something like that. Lamp. Oh, I've got to light them in order. Oh, this is going to be one of those sort of things, right? Okay. Right. Oh, gods. Right, okay, so I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, okay, this is... I'm glad I've got a guide, otherwise I would be... So it's this one, which is 1. Okay. I mean, I'll be able to sort of brute force it eventually, but I know it would annoy me. I don't want to get annoyed. Okay, so then this is 2. I think this is this one here. That's 2, and then 3 I think is, if I'm reading this right, over here. 3, and then 4 is, you know what, screw it. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, that's a bit of health there. Makes sense. Alright, 1 down. 2 to go. Oops, number 1 on DD. That one. Alright. Ugh. 1 key. Let's set that next. Oh no, I'll use the X. And I could always just use a portal that's right over there. Okay, so then the next one is... yeah, well, yeah. I mean, both of them are flashing, so... Try that one, yeah, that one. Alright. Okay. Right, so that's... Find the fox in Faladay's tooth. Okay. Oh, it says it's over there, right? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use this. This is why I have these public houses after all. Well, that was a bit of a palaver. So this is this is Mehru's Dagon, who is a complete dingleberry. You know, F him. Yeah, at least some of the Daedric princes are, you know, I mean, they can be weird and alien-esque like Kameas Moira, but then if they're semi-decent, so. Oh. Right, so I need to go. There's the thingy. Ah, here it is. Davon's watch. That's a big mountain. There's a big mushroom right there.
Easy to get lost in a place like this. I think that's one of my favorite parts about cities.
Oh, I thought you talked about the boats. I was like, yeah, I did get lost in. That would have been very embarrassing. And where am
I won't promise comfortable. Let's go.
I going to the... Am I just going around in circles here? Because I seem to be going on a very convoluted route. Okay. I think I see what I'm doing. Right. Okay. Right, there we go. Right, so there's the fox. Right, so the nearest thing I need to go to is probably going to be... looking at this. Probably going to be that one there. Ooh, Enchanter Survey. So I can go there, get the Enchanter stuff, and then go and do that. Right. Yeah. Also, I need to find a... What do you call it? Way Shrine, first of all. I get so lost. That's it. My sense of direction is absolutely poop today. Where's the freaking Ray Shrine? Come on. There we go. Okay. It seems like it's going there, so let's go and give that a try. Ah, this is, okay, so this is Nocturnal's run, right. So I just basically completely left the Mehru's Dagon one and went to the other one. Okay. Doesn't matter what order I do them in, I just have to do them, so. Bit palaver going backwards and forwards. Okay, so here's the thingy. Up here, no, screw load up. There we go. So this is what? This is the delve. I'm assuming I probably have to go and find the boss or find the... No, I have to find the portal.
You're here! The wall is thinnest at the back of the ruin! I'll see you there!
Okay. Oh, you literally just tell me it's the back of the ruin, right? Oh, I see what I've done, yeah. Because it's like telling me the other one as well, I followed the wrong... I followed the wrong area. Area arrow. That's it. Go away, you. You're gonna need a necromancer by the time I'm finished with you. Not a healer. Ooh, I see a treasure chest, Chloe. What's this? Oh, it's a simple one. That's fine. Ooh, hidden treasure bag. Always welcome. 60 gold. Very nice. Oh, the boss there's dead.
You made it! Sorry about all the cobwebs and cult guys, but this is the closest I could get us to Nocturnal's realm. Let's make this quick so we can get out of here. Nocturnal can shape the night. So spooky. As they roam, the spirits of Evergloam gather up that shadow stuff. Some of them have even gathered enough to make a snarl of Creatia. That's what we're after here. Shadowy Creatia.
And how do I get it?
Make like the locals and stick to the shadows. You should be able to pickpocket.
Right, so I'm going to pickpocket. It's good job I've got some pickpocketing skills in game.
Whatever they're made of. I know you can do it. You could kill
RL.
them, but they didn't really do anything
no.
to us, you know?
Okay. Scrape it at the ground, rip open the portal. Oh, that is cool. I'll give him that. That's a cool portal. Dark Oblivion realm, the Daedric Prince Nocturnal is known. It was known for something, but it is. Wait, do we have to? Okay. No, not over there. Can I? No, I can't mount up. Shut up. Alright, let's try. No, that's to get back. Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. Very embarrassing. Ah, I killed a bug. What's over here, I wonder? Ooh, recipe. Look at that later. What do I have to do in here? Right, okay, so, so they need to be pickpocketed, right? They need to be... Aha! They could be around here somewhere by the looks of it. Okay, so yeah. Oh god, this is one of those ones where I have to do it so someone comes on and kills it. Or maybe I've done it as well, that would be unfortunate. here somewhere. Let's have a look. Let's highlight that. It says I need to be... Oh, I need to be north of here, right. So looking at this, I need to be to the north. Shadowed Soul is what I'm looking for. Shadowed Soul. Where are they? Okay, I think that's actually the first time I have actually seen a chest respawn right in front of me. Like, literally respawn. Aha. Okay, well the targets come up on the... Yeah. Oh, I see it. I see them. Hey, why can't I jump properly? That's the question. There we go. Shadowy Creation. Okay, so that's that done. Right, on to the next area. Now let's go back to, I think it's the Rift. Well, we've just done the Rift, so it's Iridian we need to get to. Getting stuck on friggin'... Oh, for fuck's sake! So this one is... Okay, yeah, so it's Iridian. Okay, so it's that one I need to go to. Alright. So now that I've only got one option, it should make it a bit easier to follow. I don't move all around the houses, so to speak. I think I'll do this one, and then I will finish the quest off tomorrow. There's probably going to be a second part that it wants me to do, like it is for the other stuff. Let me just check, actually. Oh, no, okay, no, apparently though, this is the last bit, so I will stay on, because this is like, until I've unlocked it. Where is it? Let's go that way. Yeah, because the other ones were like... Yeah, this is like... Yeah. Quests appropriate for the... Luminary. What do I call it? Okay, so I need to go to... Where is it? There we go. That one. Yep, that's it. So I was right that first time. I should have gone there. I shouldn't have followed the... I should have listened to my... I should have listened to my instinct, really. I haven't played this game long enough. Right, can I get there? Or is it in a ridiculous location? Oh no, I might be able to get it. It might be up here. Oh yeah, it looks like it's up here. Weird. Here we go. Some rune stones. Oh, please remember. Okay, and that one there. Yeah, enough runestone stuff, which is good. Right, I think that's all of them. Yep, feels about right. Right, back to the location. Oh, fudge me! Oh, that hurt. Once again in this game, my greatest enemy is falling off of ledges or stairs. Right. Dragons, yeah, kind of understand. Daedric princes, yeah, makes sense. Falling off of a ledge. Right, so... Wow. This place is ruined. Hello, Fox.
It makes sense. The weight of the Deadlands being in a burnt-up village.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to hide up here until you arrived. I'm being careful, see?
Right. Ah.
You're looking for local Creatia, a big splinter kept safe by his Dremora soldiers. Only problem is, you'll need a spell-forged key to unlock it. That chest is unpickable. You can't pick it.
I just need to find the key, find the chest, steal the creation.
Yes, you are so smart. Just search through other chests of treasure till you find the spell-forged key. Oh, and don't lick the fiery Creatia. I made that mistake once, and my tongue was numb for a month.
I think I can manage that. Still, I suppose, from a sort of, if you assume that this is like an introductory quest line, this is a good way of showing people all the different areas in the world and things like that. So, now, bit of a, not so much a cheat, but I'm going to say I know where I need to go. Oh, I can't mount up. Okay, that's... Right. So I basically need to go to there. Basically the other side of the map. He didn't last long, did he? There you go. Look, there's a chest. Right. Then we can go into the...
Good job! Over here! The Creatia is just through this door! I can smell it!
Calm your butt. Calm your fuzzy butt. You're like Chloe when you get get the catnip. Oh, go. Zix the pilferer. Right, let's get rid of these little gits first.
You're dangerous, huh?
There we go. Alright, we did it. Okay. Ta-da! Ta-da! So yeah, they're doing the dragon one tomorrow and the final room. Close that down. So this will unlock other scribing features and provide me with what do you call it? More ways I can get stuff. Plus, I think you unlock more with the merchant as well. Where's it? Oh, how do I get the... There we go.
I sense you return with treasures of fire, ink, and shadow. Though, to be fair, the fox spoiled the surprise. He was quite giddy upon his return. Well done. These stolen magics will allow me to secure the Scholarium.
And how are you going to use the Creatio though?
Ages ago, Ulfsild and I researched an ancient type of mystical soldier. I imagine these constructs as silent protectors watching over the Scholarium's halls. With the untamed power of the Daedric princes, finally, our vision will become reality.
So you'll support my journey to explore scribing then?
I will. You have upheld justice, acted as a protector, and been a boon companion to my dearest friend.
Ah.
You've earned this, and then some. You may add my power to the scribing altar.
I thank you, Griffin.
Now is the
Fox?
time to put these stolen magics to use. Burn with the fires of the Deadlands. Let rise the shadows of Evergloam.
Oh, he's doing something.
Writhe with the ancient power of Apocrypha.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Knights of the Scholarium, begin your watch. May it never end.
Nice.
Use my strength.
Oh, those are... Oh, so, okay.
My domain to the altar. May you master scribing as you master yourself.
Oh, I had to collect the sigil, didn't I? Okay, those things look really freaking cool.
Carry my strength. You will always be welcome here.
Like their faces, like shadow, ice, and lightning. So shadow, fire, and lightning. Nice. Right. Maybe we should have some kind of steps going up there. Up there they are. More features unlocked, I like. So then there. There's the griffin. Watch the thing as it goes. Droop. There we go. And then that's the griffin that's up. What we got else over it?
Look at these constructs. The Archmagister himself will be jealous if we can ever get him down here.
Well, the griffin does seem committed to a cause.
A commitment I can respect. The role of protector often goes unsung in bardic songs. Even knights who should know better want to leap into the fray. It takes discipline and heart to be a protector. Discipline like yours.
Oh, thank you, Nadia.
Of course.
Oh, here we go.
Look around. You've made a huge impact on the Scholarium. You took another big step forward in your journey to master scribing. And, of course, you reunited two old friends. You should be proud, adventurer.
Oh, I am. Believe me, I am. There we go. So, let's just say very quickly, where is it? It's on a training room. There we go. Oh, I've got two new things here. Skill styles. Ooh, let's have a look. Okay, so yeah, oh, there's a lot of skill styles here that I can, and these are the skill styles. These aren't the, you know, the scribing stuff. Oh, shiny book. Right, hello.
The key when shopping is never to have your heart set on just one thing.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so this unlocks poison damage. Adds poison damage to a scribe's... Oh. Oh, I wonder. Would I then be able to make the equivalent of like a fireball, but it's got poison in it or something? Let's find out. Let's find out. Alright. Poison damage. Focus. Oh, let's see if I... Okay, let's see. Right, okay, so let's go with explosion. Yep. Oh. Okay, now I can see it. So I can change this to being, yeah. At the moment it's. Oh, so I can make a spell that does healing and lingering damage. Oh, I'm starting to see this now. Okay, so torch. Yeah, because certain ones only work for certain. I'm just looking at this. See what am I? Okay, so it's the focus, right? Oh no. Ah, okay. I can see, yeah, I can see this. I can definitely see this. Right. So that is going to be me done for tonight. And I will definitely be back with this tomorrow. And we're going to be attempting conversation with the dragon. Then finally, maybe, possibly... I mean, it's got to, the way things are lining up. What's in that room? Because there was 5... There was 6 parts to the achievement. The first is the intro. 4 are related to the Luminaries. And then there was a 5th one. Last one, the 6th one. So I reckon it's got to be done. Got to be with that room. Got to be. For now, I will say goodnight. And I'll see everyone tomorrow. Bye bye.